Welcome to my humble abode. I'm Yorkie the Tailspinner, and this is Tales Over Coffee, a morning show where we start the day with a narrative game, a cup of coffee, in the hopes of welcoming a blessed day. Let's return now to Telltale's Episode 3, Broken Toys, final season ahead. Honestly, yesterday's episode got me riled up enough that I don't know if I'll just plough through to the end of this episode today, or do the normal cut that I like to do around 30 minutes.
So, how many walkers do you think
we'll see.
James will help us get?
Possibly none.
15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't...
Oh god.
Ow! Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Oh, is there still something in there?
Here, let's rest a second.
This isn't good. Got blasted with... looked like buckshot or something, the way it spread.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad.
Yeah.
He was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself.
Yeah.
I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
But you didn't.
I want to just punch his head.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too.
Yeah.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid.
Yeah, he didn't know better.
He just doesn't know stuff like we do.
Exactly.
And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma.
Yep.
You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
Both of these are true to an extent.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
You're old. If it's deep-seated trauma, there's a decent chance that even with help, there'll be impacts, feel like. But you'll find a way of dealing with it. That's why I say both are true. Find help and you'll never get rid of it. It doesn't mean it will still have a hold on you, but it will be there.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
There he is.
James?
You're hurt.
What happened, James?
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school.
Yeah, they do.
Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag.
I get it.
I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them.
Oh,
The
God.
walkers. If you
Keep
distract
AJ
them,
safe.
I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Okay, then. You're down. It's down. Come on, big boy. You're down. You're down. You're down.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
I got this.
Hey, over here!
Hey, AJ, be a god. Let's get into
Too many
it.
of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Shit, sorry. Okay. I thought I hit E actually. Guess not.
AJ, are you okay?
Wrong finger.
Yeah, no bites.
Sorry, James, that was a slip.
You didn't even try to spare
That
them.
was a slip. That was my fault, not hers.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
You're not gonna
We're
like
being
this
held
plan.
captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
Show her.
We still need his help, right?
Let's
Yeah,
go see.
we do.
I'm gonna be right, aren't they? They're actually sentient. This will not be good.
It's safe. Just a little further.
They may not be sapient, they may not be smart and wise. Feeling they're sentient. I mean, the fact they can whisper them. They have a free mind. Some kind of thoughts. They're not mindless automata. Automata. It's the Salt Lake.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Don't really.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
He's not buying that story. Yeah, he did. Way back.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between.
Animals, not undead.
Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
He's straight
Clem's
away.
friend, Lee. She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
Maybe. I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee Lee is still out there, even if it's not the way he was before.
I think so too. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
I just want to take a point and say that I've been forced down a certain avenue here that I didn't want to pursue. It's not how I had planned being. But they've rewritten why Clem didn't kill Lee. Initially, Lee told her to go, and I had him do that because I didn't want to force her killing him while he was still alive on her. That was all. There was none of this. He was too important for her, to her, to kill. In a sense, there was because I didn't want her killing someone that important to her while he was alive. I'd rather let him face. I figured he'd rather let himself face on death than that. But they've taken it to a step where it wasn't meant to go. I have to check that ping. Alright. So that's why I've gone down, being willing to see them that way for her, before she wouldn't have done. But I've kind of been forced that way.
The first rule is never go alone.
We have one mask.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
Well, yeah.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet.
Just the same
Touch
as
the
walking
wind
through
chime.
zombie guts.
You'll see.
But I think Okay. Can I open it? Ah. Okay. Over here breathing. You see the wind chimes at the end. Don't get Clem. Why can't I go around them?
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace. Any
The funny
different
thing is,
at all?
you could interpret that as just moving towards sound, but
I think you might be right about there being
there was something on
more
that
to them.
gaze.
It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
He's gonna be walking with a herd. He's gonna be killed.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back
I
before
don't
it's
know
too
what I
dark.
believe fully. There's something in those gazes.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but
Yeah?
he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
Yeah?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
There's the coffee heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Nice what collector.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
It working.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah, The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
Does he
I don't
though?
want to talk about this anymore.
But you
When?
brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that?
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but
Put
don't
his
make
mind
me.
at ease.
Okay, if that's how you...
Why wouldn't he be saying this after what we just discussed after that last trip to the barn? Yeah, that's going to be a world changer for him. Wow.
You want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like, so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah.
Sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her.
Stockholm syndrome.
I won't let her take you or AJ
Or just survival.
or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Well, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. Then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Yeah.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
Hey, Clem!
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I'm gonna say that must have been
I should
gross.
get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
You didn't catch
Hey.
it, Clem.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Alright. I am going to let that beautiful moment pass as the final for today. Before the bit hits the chat. So enjoy your coffee. May you have a blessed day. Join me next time for more of Season 4 of The Walking Dead.